This is the schematic diagram which shows the mechanical fuel pump. So let me explain the working of the mechanical fuel pump. Basically, the fuel pump is connected in between the carburetor and the fuel tank. The fuel or the petrol from the fuel tank is far away from the engine. It has to be dragged and then it has to be supplied to the carburetor, and that is being done by the mechanical fuel pump. So mechanical fuel pump is operated by the camshaft. Now camshaft is operated by the crankshaft. Now what camshaft does is, as the camshaft rotates, this mechanical fuel pump is connected by a lever to the camshaft. Now main construction feature of this mechanical fuel pump is, this side is the petrol in. This is connected to the petrol tank which is far away, that is on the rear of the passenger car. Now from there, with the far away from there, it is connected by a hose pipe connection over here. Now in the mechanical fuel pump, the fuel enters from here and it moves over here. There is a fuel filter. Now main components are, this is a fuel filter, outside is the glass ball. From here the petrol enters. This is the inlet one-way valve. This is the diaphragm. There is a spring and there is a spring over here, and this is the push rod is connected to a lever over here, and this is again connected to the camshaft. This is the petrol outlet. Outlet is going to the carburetor, and there is a delivery valve. Now main important valves are over here. This one is an inlet one-way valve and this one is a delivery valve. There is a chamber in between the diaphragm and the two valves, and from this side the petrol is entering and there is filter over here. It is filtered over here. From this side it is entering to the chamber over here, and then due to the motion or due to the diaphragm motion, it will enter and it will go out. Now the shape of the diaphragm is circular shape. This is a cross section over here. It is something like this. This is a circular shape. This circular shape is connected. This is made out of a synthetic material, leather. Okay, so this is connected to a lever over here. Now what this lever does is, as the cam lobe moves, due to the motion of the camshaft, this lever moves up and down. The lever, due to the lever motion, the push rod will move up and down. So when it moves upwards, what will happen is, the petrol which is there over here will be pushed up. Now when it moves downward, will be the petrol from the petrol in, from here, from the petrol tank, it is sucked in. So there is a wall over here, there is an inlet wall over here. This inlet wall is one-way wall. Now that means it will allow the petrol to only enter into this chamber, and this wall is a delivery wall which will allow the petrol from this particular chamber to go out of the carburetor, so that when the diaphragm is moving up and down, so only one valve, when it moves upward, this valve will open. When it moves downward, this valve will open. So as the lever is moving, the diaphragm will move downward. So when it moves downwards over here, there is a suction pressure is created on the petrol which is there in this particular chamber. So it will suck the fuel from the petrol tank which is far off. It will suck. So it is again filtered over here. It is going to enter over here. Okay, so when the diaphragm moves upward due to the stiffness of the spring, it will move upward. When it moves upward, that stiffness or that pressure is more than sufficient to open this delivery valve, and the fuel will pass through this delivery valve and goes to the carburetor. Okay, so this is how the SU mechanical pump works. The main advantage of this SU mechanical pump is, this SU mechanical pump operates basically on the mechanical components. So there is no electrical energy is not utilized over here. Only it is operated as the engine is started. Now when the engine starts, when you when you insert the ignition key, so you are passing the electrical energy to the from the battery, it goes to the starter motor. When the starter motor rotates the flywheel will rotate and the crankshaft will rotate. When the crankshaft rotates, so all the components, internal components of the IC engine start rotating. So in that the camshaft will also rotate. So as the camshaft is rotating, this lever will move and this also starts functioning. So that even if the tank is far up, in a two-wheelers and all, the tank is just kept above the carburetor. So through the gravity, the petrol from the tank, it will enter into the carburetor. But in the passenger car, so the petrol tank is kept far off. So it is this mechanical pump does the work of dragging the petrol from the tank till it is delivered to the carburetor.